You're such an asshole.
Age 27 male, IQ 120, salary $35,200 per year plus overtime that fluctuates. Debts, car 11,000 balance to pay off. Rent 525. Ejaculate. Fucking long day. Alright, I'm getting by with no problems. So I was making fun of you and not listening to what you're saying. You're young, you're smart, make very little money, but enough. You are stupid and you borrowed money for a car. You have pretty cheap rent. Getting by with no problems. Own about $4,000 you still owe on student loans. Well, that's not too bad. $4,500, that's really cheap actually. That's awesome. School, taking 2 courses at Penn State World Campus that I will be quitting. Nobody helps when you have questions, and the school's a money pit. Was doing finance, decided to switch to accounting after watching several of your videos. Good. Problem, my girlfriend of 2.5 years is working on her master's while my dumbass can barely get these 2 classes I need from a bat. Well, wait a minute. IQ of 120. And you're a dumbass? No, you just don't try. There was that one kid who just could not do math. He was the golf pro. He had IQ of 140. I believed him. There's something off. That I need from a bachelor's, one, which I'm failing because the teacher is a fucking joke. Those who can't do teach. Dude, like, we didn't have all those fucking Asian immigrant teachers who didn't speak a fucking lick of English back in the 90s. There's the book, and I know you said it's a digital book, but you go online, you teach and educate yourself. And while I'm extremely proud and supportive of her, I feel bad that I am where I am. As you should. You're 27 and now, I mean, you must have been doing something else. Did you come from extreme poverty? What are you doing taking till you're 27 to get your bachelor's degree? Unless you were smart and you roamed the world a little bit, took it easy, don't try until you're 35. I smell laziness. That's what I smell, and I hate it more than sharks hate water. They actually love blood in the water, but... Should I continue my education at Western Governors University, Texas, and eventually get a CPA, or do I teach myself some programming in the hopes of landing a good job someday? You're two classes away from your degree. Fucking buckle down and get your accounting degree. I feel like I have no direction in life, and the military is an option since I have asthma. Any advice is appreciated, and please don't feel like these are my only options. If there's something else you'd like to know, I said, well, yeah, what are these 2 classes you're failing? I've just sent my payment. Statistics and then ethics. I'm failing statistics since there's no actual textbook. It's an ebook. Plus the teacher's notes are fucking useless and her videos have nothing to do with... Well, so fucking what? Study statistics. Look at the ebook. Memorize it. Self-study. Software we use to do our homework is always something wrong and the correct answers show up as wrong. Well, then go talk to the boss. Go talk to her boss. Say, I demand a higher grade. Look, these academics, if it's really that bad and it's like you're getting right answers wrong, then you go complain to the higher ups. And you say, I demand a higher grade. I demand that all my work be regraded with somebody who's a human who knows statistics. And if not, I'm going to sue you for a better grade. It's the first year they implemented the program, so we're basically the guinea pigs. Please don't hold back, Aaron. I really need your unbiased. You sound like a pussy. You sound like a whiny pussy. You got 2 classes. 2 classes. 2. You can't go and grab a book on statistics, look at the ebook. What is it? And ethics? Don't tell me that's a hard one. White people suck. Let's cut off men's penises. There's your A+. I'm a grown man and can heart his music constructively. Better be told an unpleasant truth and a conforming lie. You just sound like you're lazy. I don't know. I mean, I understand. I'd be very upset that if you're being graded online and it's not working, that has nothing. That's not necessarily a bad teacher. That's a wrong test. You got to go and get that fixed. That's a legitimate complaint you can have with the statistics department or whoever you go complain to. But you have 2 classes. Hang on, let me. I can barely get by these 2 classes that I need for my bachelor's. No, I don't believe in IQ of 120, and you barely get by in an ethics and a statistics class. And if it's Statistics for an accounting degree, it's not going to be that advanced as statistics. Stop your whining. Let's put some more effort into even if you have to go online and go get a completely different statistics book, whatever. You could find out what you're being tested on and master that shit. Statistics doesn't change. Doesn't matter whether your teacher sucks or not. It's universal. Should I continue my education at Western Governors University? Absolutely, and eventually get a CPA? Yes, I think you should. But look, if 2 minor little classes are going to be a holdup for you, heaven help you when you take the CPA exam. And heaven help you when you enter the real world. I mean, have you noticed yet? You see, you're 27, you're making $32,000 a year. You have debts. Have you noticed? Oh, wait, you're at Penn State. Yeah, I would try and finish these 2 classes. And if from the way you wrote it, it sounds like then you'll get your degree in accounting. Then you're going to have to go and get like some master's classes, find out what the sitting requirements are for the CPA, depending on where you want to go. Yes, I'm all for going to Western Governors University. Absolutely. It's cheap. It's accredited. I'd go there. But getting back to my original point, if this is a big hiccup for you, I mean, you must have ran into harder shit than this. You're 27. You're supporting yourself. You have debts. You've paid down your current student loans to $4,500. What's the real problem here? And if it's that you're lazy, stop being fucking lazy. Do you have 4 hours free time every night? Like, do you watch TV? Do you veg out? Knock that shit off and put it towards statistics. That's all I got. I mean, it's you either do or you don't necessarily die, but you just keep making your $35,000 a year, and your girlfriend will be the breadwinner, and you get to stay at home, raise the children. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, this just sounds like you're not trying it in life. And I got news for you. You're about 1/3 dead. All right? You're 33% dead. You got 2/3 of your life left. Do you want to keep mailing it in like you are now? Because life is going to continue to suck for the rest of your life. And then you live the life of a Democrat or a social justice warrior. Well, okay, it's not that bad because you're sane. But you're not going to come anywhere near to achieving your best. Your best all the time. All the time. And life gets a lot easier when you put forth your best effort. And towards things that actually have a rate of return. So I would definitely go with Western Governors University. And if Penn State World Campus can't fucking get its shit together and they're hiring affirmative action hires that can't teach for shit, get the fuck out. You know, I just don't see. I would never let a teacher stop me from getting a good grade. This never happened. It's just we always had shitty teachers. I don't know if you knew this or not. Teachers have pretty much sucked dick the entire time they've been on this planet. That's why they're teachers and not doers. All right, see you kids later. AssholeConsulting.com. Toodles.